Welcome back. We've got Shannon Becker in studio this morning, and that means it's time for our big 3 stories of the week.
That's right. They're the most talked about on the internet, the most shared. You know how you get on Facebook, like you can share it and all that stuff?
Yeah.
So we just kind of put all that together, and then the computer tells us which are the biggest ones of the week. So number 3 this week, a Missouri woman who's awaiting trial for murder of her husband goes missing in Arkansas. A judge in McDonald County allowed this woman to go to Pea Ridge, Arkansas to stay with her mother while on bond. No ankle bracelet. It's a part of a Missouri Supreme Court ruling that came down about 18 months ago for people who are financially challenged, could get a lesser bond or no bond at all. So
she was allowed to go out of state. Yeah,
out of state. Now Pea Ridge isn't very far, obviously, from McDonald County, but still out of state. It's crazy. I talked to some of her family the other day, an estranged daughter of hers, and she says she is someone to watch out for. And McDonald County Sheriff says considered armed and dangerous. Still looking for Dawn Wynn. Number 2 story, Joplin News First. What we saw live in person this week, it was Carthage, and the 16th child has become the hot car death. Carthage police told us this week that the child actually got into the vehicle on her own. Family noticed that she was unresponsive when they got her out of the vehicle. So she was rushed to a hospital, died the next day. Also, just this week, Fort Smith, Arkansas, that was the 18th child to die. We've got more information on our website on hot car deaths and legislation. They're even talking about trying to implement things in cars now to avoid this, like little alarms and stuff. Our number 1 story, it happened just yesterday. Do you like cheese? Did you see this at all?
I love
my
cheese.
Gosh.
This is horrible.
I don't know if you like this kind of cheese. Well, you know, what do they have, like that burned cheese?
What kind of cheese was this?
Oh, it looked like Velveeta to me. I don't know. I wasn't touching it. I wasn't eating it. Like big old chunks, you know? It was on the interstate, I-44 eastbound, about 23-mile marker, 43,000 pounds of cheese.
Could you smell it?
Oh, yeah, but it didn't really stink. I mean, you know.
It didn't smell like burning trash.
No, but there was some, insulation and metal and stuff.
Like plastic wrappers.
Yeah, exactly. So the driver was not injured. He looked at his rearview mirror, saw smoke coming. You know, the brakes had some issues. Tried to put the fire out himself, used up all the extinguisher, and then unhooked the semi from the trailer and then pulled forward to safety.
He's like, this load is gone.
Yeah, so he wasn't hurt. But it took about 4 hours. I mean, traffic was a nightmare on the interstate. It was 5-mile backup. 5-mile backup for more than 4 hours.
Something's cheesy about this.
But yeah, well, it's the cheesiest story I ever did. But nobody was injured, as I said. And then our bonus story of the week. Have you heard Garth Brooks is coming?
Yes.
Yeah, that's an amazing story. Then they have a brand new arena. It's the Thunder Ridge Outdoor Nature Arena. I think I said it all there right. Garth Brooks is going to be the first artist to perform there. They've had the arena for a while near Top of the Rock and Big Cedar Lodge and everything, part of Johnny Moore's empire. But they've gone from 10,000 seats to 50,000 seats.
Wow.
So Garth is going to entertain the crowd. And it sounds incredible. I looked at some Google Earth footage, and this is it the last year when they were building it. It's absolutely huge. And you can look over and see Table Rock Lake. You can see into Arkansas too. It's like up on a ridge. Look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
We need a KOAM summer home.
Field trip.
Yeah. Well, no, I just want a home. We get a KOAM. You know, we could all trade off and stuff like that.
Yeah. Why not?
That's your bonus of the week. Tickets are on sale next Friday morning.
All right. I know a lot of people will be on top of that.
I've never seen Garth live. Have you?
I have not. No.
Bucket list. We need to make one. And get that house at the lake.
But the ultimate question for you is, do you have friends in low places?
Maybe I'm the friend in low places, right?
Well, stick around. We'll have you back on our Fox show.
All right, thanks.
We'll be right back.